Alright, welcome to Open Source Office Hours. I'm T, and we're just continuing to work this making a spot welder problem. We're trying to figure out how to safely get the capacitor discharged on a microwave so that I can take it off and then I think use it. I'm using something, but I have to discharge the capacitor. I remember that much. So, this video right here, how do you discharge a capacitor? We're going back to this video. I talked about it a little bit in the last one in this series, and he has a screwdriver that he's adapted with a resistor, right? So my understanding, and then I'm just trying to figure out how to build this tool. So he's the 20,000 ohm resistor. So basically, I think that there's like, I'm gonna try and draw it here. I'm just sort of thinking out loud. I haven't put much into this, but I'm trying to figure it out. It's taking too long. So here's a screwdriver, and at the end of the screwdriver is this metal piece. Okay? So this metal piece conducts electricity. Let's say it's longer. I think it is longer. Let's say this is the screwdriver. Or this is the gray is the conductive part, right? And so what I think he's doing is he has an alligator clip, right? So let's say the alligator clip, everything, this silver thing is conductive. Ignore this. This is me not knowing how to use this program. And so, and then attach the alligator clip. There's the alligator clip sort of handle thing. Let's simplify. Let's say that's what it is. And then what I'm trying to understand is, let's see, is the resistor here? No, I feel totally silly now. I'm like, is there even a thing on the alligator clip? Like, isn't there even a handle? Or does he have the resistor here? And then I'm trying to think of how alligator clip works. Let's do this. Yeah, okay, so there's a handle there. Okay, so let's redraw this here. So he's got, so that's the handle, and then this sort of, let's oversimplify. Let's do this. Okay, and then we'll do, right, there's one thing that's attached to the handle. There's one thing that's sort of not. I don't really like this drawing. I'm gonna try and make it more accurate. That feels more accurate to me. This is so rough. Okay, so the black is the handle, and then so do we have an eraser tool here? Nope, that's not it. Ugh. I hate all of this. Can we do a new thing? This is terrible. Why is this such garbage? Okay, it's not garbage. I just don't know how to use the program. New sheet. Alright, let's get this alligator clip. Alligator. Why is it all the way over there? Okay, maybe that's better. Maybe we'll just do that. That's so frustrating that paint's weird like that. That's like a... Now this is weird. Alright. Software fail. Okay, so I want to increase the thickness of this, but I can't. Okay, so there's this, and then there's... I just want this reverse so that I can, like, think clearly. I, like, can't. Alright, and we'll put red for it's a hot. It's conductive. That's fine. So red for conductive. That's conductive there. And then sort of does that, right? And then it does this. All this is conductive, and all that's conductive. Okay, so that's the alligator clip. So what I think he does is he has a wire then. That goes... I'm trying to think how this works. He has a wire that goes... Screwdriver is here. That's so long. I don't need to make it that long. Screwdriver is there. Screwdriver handles that. And then let's say it's like this. And then he has... Drawing this is literally I feel like it's making me dumber. I'm just like so bad at this. Is like my worst skill. This is so messy. It's like so bad. I can't think. I'm like, it kind of cleared in my head, but I don't know. Whatever. Better try than nothing, I guess. Okay, so there's the handle of the alligator clip. I think there's electrical tape around all of it, but then this wire goes to the screwdriver tip somehow, right? Like through here, this is a wire, and I assume that it touches that. Yeah, because we're trying to touch two metal things together. Oh man, if I'm wrong, please put it in the comments, because what a headache. Like, potentially worse than a headache if I do this really poorly. I'm just like so frustrated because I went to an electrical place, and they were like, just touch the screwdriver. You know, they're just like, do the thing that everyone does. That's like not what you should do. I need to redo that. Okay. Do I have a text box? No, we'll do that. No, we don't want this. We want something as like a resistor. We'll do green, I guess. Can I get a text box, please? What is this? It's so funny that there's not just a text box here. Oh, there we go. Okay. 20,000 OHM resistor. Okay, great. We're gonna redo all that because let's see now. Let's do 8. We'll do 9, I guess. 20, 1, 2, 3, OHM resistor. Okay, and we're gonna continue to fail here. Can I select all, please? I guess I cannot. Wow, this video is gonna be so much longer than it needs to be. Watch me fail at this program. How about if I go back even further? Yeah, let's do that, and then it's weird to me that that's showing. It's kind of irking me. Kind of want to copy something now. All right, whatever. So what am I doing here? I'm doing, and then I'll do text, and I'll do there, and I'll do 2023 ohm resistor. Right, that's what this
terminal
says.
Which is right here. That's my do most techs in the field. Tip is one side of the resistor. 20,000 ohm 5 watt resistor.
20,000 ohm 5 watt. 20,000 ohm. Five watt resistor. And then, so then between these, oh my gosh, we may finish it here. So between these, I'm going to sleep on this, but I think this is how it works, right? I think that, ooh, I like this thicker line too. I don't know how that happened. Oh, up here, cool brush with, great. So yeah, all right, so we'll do, I just want to create a key here because I'm being excessive. The black equals non, no, we're gonna, oh, tell me I didn't just lose all of it. What is, no! Okay, I'm so frustrated, like so gooning right now. Not gooning, I don't know, I'm like, yeah, gooning. Whatever. Just being a goon, a goofball. Okay, so black is non-conductive material. And then we'll do red is conductive material, and sorry, I'm thinking. Nope, I want that red. And then we'll do whoops, resistor. Green is the resistor. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This does feel like progress. It feels ridiculous, but let's do it feels ridiculous, but capacitor discharge. And it's better to do overkill. Overkill helps overkill, I would always rather do overkill with a project than underkill, especially one like this. Which is odd because I used to do it other way. Anyway, so okay, so this is a screwdriver, and so one would hold that there, right? Like he's gonna go down here.
And you would touch.
And what I don't understand is what, at first I'm just gonna focus on making the tool. This is, there might be more videos like this because I'm still dissecting like what he does here. He's like, oh, you know, I don't know which terminal is the negative, which the positive. He doesn't use negative and positive as the words that he says, so I'm kind of confused. But this is progress, so. But yeah, so he's holding that handle, and he connects it to one thing, right? That's the alligator grip. This opens up, and he connects it to one thing. And then he takes this. So this, right? Okay, so this is why the wire goes through here to the screwdriver, right?
10 ohm resistor, 5 watt.
Yeah, so he says, he's pointing to it and he's saying this is the 20,000 ohm 5 watt, where he's pointing to right here, like this part of this thing. So then it goes through here, and then here's why I'm confused. I gotta save this. I already saved it. So here's where I'm confused. Like, if this goes through the resistor here, or maybe it doesn't go through the resistor. Like, it goes through the resistor here, but then like where is, like this, let's say this is the tip of the screwdriver. If it has to go back through the resistor, like does this wire touch the tip of the screwdriver, or does it go like that? That's my question. Okay, that's my question. So like basically, is it like this, or I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna make another video that I think that's basically like, does this just go like that and then the resistor is somehow there? But then you'd have to cut the screwdriver, so that doesn't make any sense. I feel so stupid right now, but like, because what I'm wondering is like, is the charge going to have to go through the resistor before going to you? Because if that's the case, like sort of path of least resistance thing, this would be like, isn't it more dangerous? But that doesn't make sense because resistor's right there. I feel so silly. I feel so stupid. But whatever. I'm trying to. so ridiculous. Electrical is ridiculous. I've been thinking about getting like a book that's like basically what that guy would have to learn, or like, you know, just to be an electrician, whatever. But like the books I have already on electricity are not helpful, and I'm just like, why is it so hard to learn? Or why am I so goofy? Or like, you know, where am I picking my battles wrong? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna draw another diagram. I'm probably gonna come back to this, but thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next one.